Well, in recent weeks, I've been delving into the music of a singer called Nancy Wilson. A fantastic voice, and in my book, one that's sort of been largely overlooked in this country anyway. So I thought I'd go on eBay, see what I could find anyway at a reasonable price. She had two tenures, so she had two periods at Capitol Records, and I don't know if she recorded elsewhere anyway, but she had two different periods. So I picked this one up, one of those marvellous two-on-one albums. The first one is Today, Tomorrow and Forever, and the other one is A Touch of Today. And what I'm going to show you in a minute is that there's probably an overlap there. It's in nice condition, and it was quite cheap because I don't like paying out for too much. The first album, which is Today, Tomorrow and Forever, is One Note Samba, Go Away Little Boy, Unchain My Heart, I Left My Heart in San Francisco, Wives and Lovers, that's a record that my wife hates, The Good Life, and side 2, if you take it as being an LP, What Kind of Fool Am I Can't Stop Loving You, On Broadway, Our Day Will Come, Call Me Irresponsible, Tonight May Have to Last Me All of My Life. And the other one, which is A Touch of Today, has got You've Got Your Troubles, And I Love Him, Uptight, Have a Heart, Before the Rain, Shadow of Your Smile. These are in 1966. The other album was in 1964. Call Me, Yesterday, Wasn't It Wonderful, You're Gonna Hear From Me, No One Else But You, and Going Out of My Head. That's the cover of the second album, which is A Touch of Today. And what I do like with this is they've reproduced the sleeve notes, which is very nice indeed. She tended to do records that other people had a hit with. So as I say, other people had hits with these songs, but she gives it her own treatment. This is in the EMI 100 series, and I just absolutely adore hearing Nancy Wilson's voice. There is another artist called Nancy Wilson, incidentally. No connection whatsoever. The other one that I got at a fairly reasonable price is a 3 CD, the very best of Nancy Wilson, the Capitol recordings, 1960 to 1976. And 3 CDs. I've always looked for those special songs, the ones that touch you because they all tell a story. Like Fine Wine's great songs stand the test of time, and I am delighted that this new compilation on CD brings back so many wonderful songs that until now were heard on old LPs. I loved them then and I love them still. I hope you will too. And that's it says Love Nancy. I don't think actually this has ever been played, because it's spanking. The only thing is it's not got its cellophane on, which is no big deal anyway. Lovely pictures of her. In a year marked by her 70th birthday and her third Grammy win, plus lots of honours, large and small. She must have been very popular in America, obviously. Nancy Wilson continues to perform occasional concert dates and record new CDs. Meanwhile, her fans continue to clamour for everything they can get, old and new. After more than 3 dozen original LPs on Capitol Records, 15 have been reissued in their entirety on CD, with more than a dozen compilations and box sets. So what's new? This package includes selections from 33 albums, and 71 songs, including a dozen songs from 8 different albums that have never before been released on CD. 3 of those songs are from a famed live show at the Coconut Grove in 1964. The show that in many ways put her on the map, or at least on the cover of Time magazine. Earlier photograph of Nancy. Beautiful lady, but what a voice. Anyway, the notes on this are by someone called Deborah Hall. Throughout the years, Nancy's recorded legacy continues to prove that good songs are timeless. Every time Nancy takes a microphone in hand, she gives the greatest performance of her life as she sings the stories in her own inimitable way. And this was actually issued in 2007. Product manager John Wilson, digital image by Gavin O'Neill, EMI digital photography, mastered by Peter Meow, that's MEW, that's why I'm being silly there. Special thanks to Nancy Wilson, Deborah Hall, Levy, John Levy, Steve Fanning and Wendy Alderson. This is on an EMI Gold series, but that is it's in a Fatbox. It's a 3 CD, but it's all in lovely condition and just brilliant. There we go. Let's get that off and put that round the right way. Don't know why they do that. There you have it, Nancy Wilson. If you've not heard this lady singing, go and check her out on Spotify or Amazon Music or whoever you use for streaming, and you'll find lots of her music. It's nice to own some physical copy though. Okay, have a great day, and if you've enjoyed it, please tick a like, and if you've not subscribed, as I always say, please subscribe now, and then you won't miss any of these joyous moments. Bye for now.